What's up, Fikshun?
What's up? How's it going?
I am so good this morning because I am here with you, boo.
Oh, thank you.
Have you guys watched the show in past seasons?
Yes.
What's your favorite season?
I think the last season was really good. It was my first time auditioning last year, so yeah, I got to see myself on TV. I was like, oh my gosh.
Was your whole family watching?
They were watching. I actually got, Fikshun was next to me in line when it happened, so I'm like, hey, what's going on? You know, shaking hands, and he wins.
Well, maybe some of that rubbed off on you.
I think so.
This is your season.
They all shook his hand too. He passed by earlier.
Oh my God. Well, I just spoke to someone in line who was standing in line with you last season, and they were like, oh my God, I hope he rubbed off on me because we were standing next to each other in line. And they're back here to try again. So they are so excited that you won. We are so excited that you won. You deserved it. Yes, I picked up the phone. I know y'all picked up the phone. I picked up the phone and
I
called.
wanted to pick up the phone. They wouldn't let me. They was like, no, put your phone down. I was like, all right.
Okay, so please walk us through this experience. Tell us what it's like to be on the inside Vegas week, and then when you get to the top 12 and then you win. What is this like?
You know, it's funny because when I first did this, I didn't know what came after auditions. So my mindset was solely focused on, okay, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna give it my all, I'm gonna do my thing, and whatever happens out of that happens. Like, I'm not even tripping. I just want to audition. Like, I just want to be here. So when that went well, you have Vegas week, or I think it's LA week as they call it now, and that is just basically like hell week, to be honest. I mean, it's very it's nothing to be afraid of. At the same time, you have to be mindful of your body and your sleep, because it's very get up in the morning, get ready to learn the routines, however many routines you got to learn that day, and then be ready to perform it at a quick pace. So you have to just have a open mind, throw everything out. You can't, if you're worrying about stressing, if you're worrying about what's happened next, like what if I don't get past this part, then you're already putting too much in your head, and it's gonna block out what you have to do as far as performing wise. So to be honest, I would say just keep a clear head when you go through it. There are going to be those things where you're just like, man, I feel like I can't do this. I feel like that as soon as I walked into Vegas. When I walked in it, I saw everyone stretching and dancing. I'm just like, oh, I just want to.
So intimidating.
It really is intimidating. But I'm just like, you know what? This is what I always tell myself. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to give it my all. They're either going to like me or they're not. Like, and there's nothing I can do to change that except be myself. And if I'm myself and they don't like me, then I know that I gave it my all and I just wasn't the right guy for the thing. But if I give it my all and they do like me, then I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, because that'll help me move forward. So, like, you know, let me just keep on smiling and teasing and hit it with the pop lock and drop it. So I feel like I can do anything after that. Like, when you make it through that, you can do anything.
Who was the toughest choreographer that you had during Vegas week?
Toughest choreographer would have to be, I don't know. I want to say Sonia, and I don't say this as in like it was bad, but it was tough. Okay. It was tough. It wasn't an easy thing. They actually gave us an extra day to learn it, so that tells you how tough it was. But I mean, she's a very awesome choreographer, and when I got to work with her personally for the contemporary piece that me and my partner did, I respect her so much. Like it was such a like, I like the way you work, because her thing is, okay, work it. Oh, it looks good, it looks great, but we're still gonna work it so it can look even better.
Well, in line, we asked everybody what choreographer they're dying to work with, and she was the number one choice. Sonia was the number one choice, so I can understand why. What choreographers are you guys looking forward to working with?
Sonia. I can't wait for Sonia, because I'm such a flowy lyrical dancer. I just want to get that like quirky, like can't wait to be with her.
I would like to talk about Fikshun, the choreographer, because if you guys were watching, he just did a move when he was thinking, right? See, I hope you caught that. He was thinking, and he did something like, when he was thinking about it, right? You did something like this.
My mind, it's like my mind thinks, my body moves. I don't know how to stop it. It's crazy.
What is that move called? Because we're all gonna copy it now.
It's called the thinking move.
The thinking about it.
The thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
I be thinking about it. I be thinking.
Thinking about it. Thinking about it. I be thinking about it.
On iTunes, buy it now, 99 cents. It comes out tomorrow.
Talk to me about the most gratifying piece that you did on season 10.
The most gratifying piece, that would have to go back to my contemporary piece with Amy, choreographed by Sonia, because that was the piece where I feel like I showed America that I can do more than just street dance, and I feel like they took the hint.
So talk to me about the moment and America's favorite dancer is. What was that like?
I was like this.
Okay. And they announced her name. You cried.
I cried
You
a little bit. I didn't cry the whole season, and then I just tear up. I don't know what happened. I made it this far as a street dancer, so like, that's just, I really couldn't ask for anything more. And then as soon as I said that in my head, Fikshun, I was like, oh, well, if you want to throw in a little extra, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No, but let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, right? So you guys are basically like sequestered. You have all these rehearsals and you're performing on these shows. You win the competition and then you get out into the real world, right? The real world.
The real world.
What
Oh, no.
is the reaction from the people that see you on the streets? Are you family famous? Is your family like, yo, that's my cousin? You know,
Oh, yeah,
you have to tell me about that.
You always got those cousins that be like, I know him on my second uncle's niece's daughter's side. We related, like, and that's just everyone. But no, it puts a smile on my face to just like walk into a store and people look and like they do this is what they do. That's me. That's what it is. They're like, they're shopping. That's Fikshun, the one I told you about from the show. Should I talk to him? I don't know. I don't know if I should. Fikshun. It is you. Oh my God.
Honestly, for me, last season I think did it for me because I've never seen the likes of Fikshun before. I have to say, that kid was incredible.
I don't know. Like just thinking about it makes me smile. Like just talking about it makes me smile. It's anything that makes me smile is good. So I'm happy for it, and I thank and I'm grateful for So You Think You Can Dance and all the success it's given me, and then I don't know, just being able to let my talent shine, I feel like was the greatest gift I could have gotten from the show.
I personally want to know what you did with all that money. What was the first like fun purchase that you made?
It wasn't a purchase, but the first thing I did, I gave some to my mom, I gave some to my dad, gave some to my granny. I took care of my family first. That was my first thing. And other than that, I haven't touched it. It's sitting. Yes, smart, and then I'm just cheap anyway.
So Fikshun, if we go on a date, is it going to be a Groupon? Is that what you're saying?
I got some food stamps. That's all I'm saying. I got some food stamps in my pocket now. Do you want to see some?
You know what? I was enjoying the interview, but I think it's over.
Oh, no.
I think it's over.
It was over when I mentioned food stamps.
I'm Sharice Nicole. Thanks for watching CNikky.com and EUR Web. Remember to tune in to So You Think You Can Dance for Season 11. And remember, to know what's good in Hollywood, you gotta see Nikki.